Hey guys, this is NotParadox. I'm an analyst as well as a big fan of Heroes of the Storm. I often mention certain heroes or abilities' win percentages, and people ask me where I get my information from. While I use a variety of tools, I use one much more than the rest. This tool is HOTSlogs.com, and I want to share with you what it is and how to use it to improve your game sense as well as your Hero League rank. HOTSlogs.com is a collection of voluntarily uploaded games that is compiled into an easy-to-read statistical database. Put simply, it's every hero's popularity and win rates, as well as games played, games banned, and it even breaks down the different talents they pick and a variety of other great tools that I'm going to show you throughout this video. The first tool is by clicking on any of the heroes, you can go into their talents and show all of their popularities as well as their win percentages with their different talents. As well as down at the bottom, you can see the most popular build as well as the highest win percentage builds. This is a great tool for picking up a new hero that you're not used to playing and you don't want to get flamed for picking a really dumb build. So you can practice the hero and their abilities a few times using the most popular build, and from there, once you get used to the most popular build, you can start changing it around and picking the build that actually fits your playstyle. I explained that one of the best parts about HOTSlogs is that it improves your ability to play the game as well as it improves your rank. So how do you do that? Well, to start out, you're going to want to make an account. By going up to my account, you'll make an account. Then you're going to want to go to upload replays. From there, you're going to reach this page. And there's three ways to upload replays. The first way is by finding your folder that has all of your replays in it, which I have found it over here. And once you find your folder, you can simply just drag onto this little bar right here, and you can individually upload your games like this. Now, if you want to, you can go through and shift click and get a chunk of games, and you can upload all of these into a chunk as well. And these are both great ways to upload, but I find it a little bit tedious to go through and find your folder after every time you get out of a game. So if you'd like to have your profile up to date at all times, I find the best way is to actually download the Windows application or the Mac application, which looks like this. From here, it's going to automatically upload all of your games, and it's going to automatically find the folder for you so you don't need to do it yourself. There's also an option in here where you can make it to run on startup, which means that this will automatically keep your profile up to date at all times without you ever needing to worry about this again. Now, why would you want to have your profile up to date? Well, if you go to My Account and then into Profile, you're going to see all of the information that you've just uploaded, but in a really interesting way. Now, there's a variety of things that you get from this, but there's three that I really want to focus on. When you get to your profile, you can go down here and you can go to your hero statistics, and you can look at your individual talent picks and your individual win rates. For example, I seem to win a lot more with Twilight Dream than Tranquility, so I naturally should be picking Twilight Dream more than Tranquility. The next beneficial thing about this is you can go into your map statistics. What map statistics shows is it shows which which maps you have a high win percentage in, and which maps you might need to watch a few more of my videos. Hint, hint. And while that certainly will help out with your game sense and improving specific maps so that you can get better at every map, not just one, I did mention earlier something about improving your Hero League win rate, and we all know that win rate is everything that matters, right? Well, in order to do that, what I recommend is going up to the Hero Overview, which when you click that, you go into this area, which it'll show you all the heroes that you play quite a bit of, and I like to switch the game mode to Hero League. And when I switch that, on that filter, it filters it to just the heroes that I play a decent amount of games with on Hero League, and I sort by win percentage. From this, you can pick the specific heroes that you have over a 55% win rate and start only playing those heroes. As long as you play those heroes, you're naturally going to move up in rank. And it's going to be a very fast move up in rank as you're playing the heroes that you're the best at, and you improve very quickly with all the other aspects of the game when you're focusing on a hero that you already know everything about. The last reason that I highly recommend uploading your profile and making sure that it's up to date is how powerful the match history is. And if you've ever been on Heroes of the Storm and clicked on your match history and noticed all it shows is who won, who lost, and who played who, like, you always wonder, why doesn't it show stats? Why doesn't it show talents picked? And that is where the HOTSlogs match history comes in. You can see all the talents that were picked, as well as from everyone, as well as you can see the stats that were done in the game, hero damage, siege damage, experience, whatever you want to do. You can export these to show other people as well. And you can go down and see a match log as well as the hero bans. So you can go, wait, why didn't we pick Garrosh? Oh yeah, he got banned. That's why. Then you can go into the match log, and the match log is one of my favorite tools for figuring out where the game went wrong and what I could have done differently to make the game go right. And the match log is essentially a kind of a correlation between experience and time in the game. So you can see when it's blue, it means that our team was ahead. When it's red, it means that our team was behind. And whenever it shows a name, means that those people were killed. And if you mouse over it, it will say Greymane was killed by Medivh. And you can see who killed who. Well, you can see at the times that we kind of got behind and the time that we actually kind of threw the game was right here. And you can see that this entire time was triggered by this death right here, which was myself. And I died at 8:49 in the game, which means that if I wanted to fix why I died in this game and the reason that we lost this game, I could go to 8:49 in the replay and I can see what I did and maybe what I could have done differently, possibly even going back into my talents and going, wait, maybe I shouldn't have gotten Subdue into only 2 melee. Maybe I should have gone with a different level 7 talent, which could have possibly gotten me to not die here and had it to where we didn't lose this objective, which snowballed us to losing the entire game. The last thing I want to show is one of my favorite parts about this website because it's, in my opinion, the most powerful tool of the website. If you're someone who likes to be drafting the best thing for a map, but you don't want to spend like 100 hours watching games, pro games, and analyzing everything like I do for fun, this tool is really underrated, and this is the hero and map statistics. You can find this by going into statistics, and it's a second option. From here, you get a variety of filters that you can use. What I like to do is sort by the last 3 weeks to get a decent sample size, and then going into this and picking your rank and a couple ranks around your rank. Then I always sort by Hero League because that's the league that people are playing a little bit more seriously. And I go to the map that you happen to be on. Let's say, for example, you're drafting into Battlefield of Eternity and you don't know who to play, and you're a support main, right? You go into Battlefield of Eternity, you scroll down, you see the first support in here, high popularity, high win rate. You know Stukov is going to be the best hero for this map as he's the most popular with the highest win rate. But it doesn't just stop there. You can middle mouse click here and that opens up in a new tab and you can go through and see, do the same thing that you just did, Master Diamond, you can Hero League, map, Battlefield of Eternity, as well as the last couple weeks. And what happens? You get the most popular talents with the highest win percentages. So not only do you get to play the best hero on that map, but you also know the best build for that hero on that particular map. Sure, if you're a pro with playing these characters, you don't necessarily need these. But if you happen to be a player who's kind of in the middle range of, hey, I don't want to study every single hero and every single map in the world, these statistics can definitely help you improve as well as understand who to play and what talents to pick on those characters. So it's an amazing, amazing tool that I highly recommend for everyone who doesn't want to spend hours studying the game, but still people that want to improve and still people who really like to win. Overall, this video has only scratched the surface of what this website really holds. They have mini games, they have hero leaderboards to find out if you're the best of whatever hero you main. They've got statistics, they have a variety of other profile features, and I only covered such a small amount. So if you use HOTS logs or if you have any questions about HOTS logs, toss it in the comments below and I'll do my best to try to answer any questions that you have, as it is definitely one of my favorite tools that I use while playing this game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you the best.